My mind to it.
Hey, over here, please! You gotta help us! They've got us chained to the equipment, and they cut off our thermal shields if we give them any trouble.
He's not exaggerating. Alien scum are working us to death.
Help us.
What do I get out of this arrangement?
You, callous. Are you really gonna stand idle while we die down here?
Maybe we can help you. A little trade.
I'm here for Gradic Ungen. What can you tell me?
He's adversary like the rest of our subhuman slave drivers, but extremely well armed and armored. Fights with a bloody cannon.
He's probably in the operational center, monitoring production.
Look, Graddock's the one who controls the thermal shields and keeps the keys to our shackles. If you're after him anyway, you might as well help us.
After I take care of Gradic, we'll see what happens.
We need you to lock out the thermal shield controls and get the keys to our shackles so we can make a run for it. You can take my thermal shield if you can free us. You probably need it more than I do.
Don't be an idiot, that's suicide!
It's the only chance we've got.
Don't go dying on my account. I'll be fine.
I hope you're right. No one else is gonna come save us.
Look at you acting all selfless. I like it.
That's quite a kit you're sporting, Bounty Hunter. Bet you spilled a lot of blood to get it. Now, whose pride did I wound so badly that they resorted to a hired gun? The Republic? The Empire? Both?
Hate to burst your bubble, but you're just the means to an end.
You really have no idea who I am, do you?
Just some ugly alien about to eat a blaster to the face.
You've got no idea what you're into. Before that crack, I might have let you go, if you begged. I was one of the Republic's finest, Merc. Best training, best equipment, best assignments. If they'd offered the best pension, I'd probably still be there. If you came here looking for an easy kill, you made a grave mistake. Hope you like it hot, Jackna. I'm not dying alone.
Maybe, maybe not. But you are dying.
Thank the stars you made it.
You're a credit to your kind, Bounty Hunter. Thank you.
Don't get captured again. I'm not handling any more rescues.
You're right. Thanks for your assistance.
I thought we were goners. Thank you.
Good as done.
A task just for you? Oh, thank you, Master.
Liz? I'm getting nothing but dead air on my link. How do you have a working comm?
Who am I after now, Blizz?
Qua bagin so yamayuka nikiti do sanke. Shoba di cast for delay. Ayafa gam jam karusa. Karusa ko bidon. Juwin na dali. Kilowatt sugo on pi. The pusa ni kaya pa vendoka tron. Rilo pi piso. Ayete babetoni pa. Idiotto.
If he's got an axe to grind, he might be willing to help take down the Trandoshan.
Baba Hamza ye lo perera kujunzo. Baba kilo ke menoto ke kolopa. Baba chakosa linja kan fuhun. Obligondo kita baba kawami. Romo kobe ke vami bene. Kodva kinesi beliwe nezin wala se kandaleno.
Taking out a friend of his should bring him running. Where do I find him?
Baba chakosa linja kan fuhun. Kodva kinesi beliwe nezin wala se kandaleno. Ko puta badalva no mo ke fesco vami. Kimina ni halanesa ni ba ni hala kamanahana.
I'll chat with Voss as soon as I'm done with Kren. The spice has been destroyed, and the pirates along with it. Is this job finished? found the Hailstorm Brotherhood you spoke of. The pass is clear.
Is that so? Glad to hear their bodies are finally getting colder. Those maniacs have laughed at us for far too long. But here's something they don't know. We found out where they hide. The Hailstorm Brotherhood make camp in an open-air fortress cut out of the ice, not far from here. I guess caves were too easy. They obey what their beloved Master Sav tells them to. He's their legend, a man who can survive anywhere. Kill the head of their little personality cult, and the body will fall apart.
He's got Master in his name. Is he on the Jedi Council, or is it just a nickname?
We assume he doesn't use the Force, or else he wouldn't be able to teach his skills to so many. He's tapped into something in the human body, which makes him and his followers plenty dangerous. If you go into that ice fortress, don't give him any chances.
You know, the more you talk about this guy, the higher the bounty gets.
If I sent you in saying he was a soft target, chances are you wouldn't come back alive. Master Sav is responsible for this. For me. For my men. When you kill him, you let him know what a mistake he made leaving me alive. What were you thinking back there?
It seems you have some skill, stranger. You are not the effete little warriors they usually send our way. I suppose you were also the one who slew so many in the White Ridge Hills.
Your men are dead, buried in the snow. I am here.
I had expected more hatred from a foe we have beaten and starved. But perhaps you are not from the outpost, are you? No, them I know. You are something different. You do as I do. You compete to out-compete. For you, I have a challenge.
Do your worst.
I speak of the crypt, where only the truly strong dare fight. Its fog will soak you through in seconds and steal all warmth from your body. It is then we discover who we truly are. Join me in battle, one against one, fighting for our lives. Nothing is more pure, in this world or any other.
I think I'll just kill you now.
I think not.
Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
Master Sav is dead. I found him in the ice fortress and cut him down.
Then the Brotherhood will be broken. Their cult of personality has lost its savior. I will contact Dawnbase to send supplies to us. It won't be long before we clear out the Brotherhood's remnants. But Master Sav was just one of many. Soon we'll go after the big game. Boss Undro, Ellis Tarn, and the other Whitemore kingpins.
Never heard of them.
That's how they like it. Low profile. But intelligence has worked up a list of their names. Admiral Hoth is going to order an attack. Fixer 308 at Zerek Outpost would have the details. The outpost's in the ship graveyard, prime Whitemore turf. If anyone's come up with a way to hammer the pirates right off this rock, the Fixer would know. Give her a try.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
steely confidence, charming grit, and relentless determination. For a mercenary, you're truly a model of the Imperial spirit. One glance at your impressive stature, and our men will know that we've nearly won Hoth.
This better be real good.
I promise you, Hunter, it most certainly is. On top of pirates and the Republic, our boys battle sub-zero temperatures, blizzards, frostbite, the list goes on. But you can boost their morale. What better way to warm up and invigorate the men than by rescuing supplies from the ship graveyard?
What's in it for me?
I believe our propaganda fund could provide a proper allowance. Simply beat our competitors to the ship graveyard, liberate valuables from the wreckage, and deliver them to Captain Kanan. Then we'll have more than enough provisions to weather the storm.
In conclusion, Admiral, this seems like the most opportune window we'll get. All I need is the go-ahead.
It meets with my approval. Fixer, you may brief the volunteers and commence with the mission. Over and out.
Ah, there you are. I'm Fixer 308. We've been planning for your arrival ever since we heard about your success with the Talls.
Had I known that was my audition, I'd have put in more effort.
We have more to worry about. Current intel indicates that the pirates have suffered enough damage to call a meeting. The loss of a power station was a bigger blow than we thought. Every one of their gangs will be represented. We intend to get you into that meeting and have you capture or kill everyone present. The hard part is getting there.
You got a plan?
The shuttles of the leaders' trusted captains will have the meeting's coordinates programmed into their navicomputers. What you'll need to do is find a lieutenant with a shuttle, kill him, and get his access card to steal his ship. Once you get access to the shuttle, fly it to their hideout, track down the gang leaders, and take them out. Can you do that?
Considering these pirates will all be in the same room, I'll charge my group rate.
Good. Here's a dossier on the leaders you'll be terminating. Our psych profiles indicate that given the opportunity, some of them may surrender. It's up to you. Lastly, if you find an opportunity to search their files, take it. There's no telling what secrets these malcontents have hidden away.
Finished. on me.
I'm scared of you. Get it now.
Results are much better than they appear, Master. You'll see. Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
Scared of you.
temporary sidekick, Buster.
We've heard enough alarms. The time has come to move our base of operations to Lorimar.
Why go to Lorimar when nothing can reach us here? The guards will handle whatever intruder's at the door.
I gotta disagree with you.
I don't know who you think you are, but you made a bad mistake opening this door.
Esa silgo terben aser zet lakata.
I offer refuge for anyone who leaves the White Maw now. All others will die.
What, no one? I'll accept. This isn't going to end well.
Don't be naive. It's a trick.
Naive is following you and thinking we're going to defeat the Empire.
So be it, traitor.
I followed your instructions. There were some rough spots, but nothing I couldn't handle.
I was dreading telling Aristocra Hadro that I'd gotten his prize problem solver killed. So the White Maw finally falls. I wonder, was this the nerve center of their operation, or are their valuables hidden elsewhere?
I found a place called Lorimar in their databanks. It's likely their stash is there.
Lorimar. I wonder if that has to do with the inventor, Lorimar. He was quite a droid maker before he vanished a decade or so back. We should probably send a salvage team to investigate. But seeing as you trusted me with this information, I think I'll mark the area as unsecured until you're finished with it. That way the reclamation service doesn't get first crack.
Heading that way now.
Thank you. I doubt I could have trusted someone else to bring this operation to a close.
Captain Kaden, I recovered these supplies from the ship graveyard. I've been told you need them.
Finally. Been weeks without working equipment. Now if we could only get a decent meal. I'd shake your hand, but I'm sick as a dog. The cold may freeze mucus, but it sure doesn't kill germs. Hoth's a little warmer, thanks to you.
scared of you.
Perfection delivered, Master. I will perform according to your exacting specifications, Master.
pretty sidekick, Buster.
See? Nothing to it. Finished. Better than getting shot at.